Yo, what is up? Oh wait, why am I swirly-eyed? Hold on. No, 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 no. Ah, there we go. Hello, everybody. My name is Top2000, or Timmy Android from the future here, Flyer Timmy Eats, and today we're going to be doing old events. That way I can get a better understanding of the story. Now, let me take a look here, because my good moderator, Vagrant, he DM'd me a list. Ghost Squad, Red Ash. Yeah, okay. So, I'm gonna kind of just go through the list of, I mean, this is like, I think, in order of, like, release. From way back in the day. I say that even though it came out, like, what, 3 years ago? Let's do this. I can't click into this. Oh, no, you can. New year, new sword. So apparently, chronologically speaking, it's all these right here. So, you know what? I'm gonna do it like that. I think that's pretty comprehensive. Prefer to be viewed by playing. There we go. Yeah. Fully voiced. Don't worry about it. Okay. Let's do it.
みんな楽しんでる?
To bring in the new year, a small concert is being held in the outpost.
Yay! Noise かっこいい! Wow.
All the Nikkes from the various squads have gathered under one roof. Counters, Aegis, Made for You, Happy Zoo, 777, ACPU, the Caronades, even Unlimited.
みんなこの1年はどんな年だった? 荒波を切り抜け吹雪の中をかいくぐり多くのことを経験しそして乗り越えながら一生懸命この1年を生きてきたはずよ。私もそうだったの。たくさんのことを経験して悩んで乗り越えてきたわ。だから私のそばで一緒に悩み助けてくれた人に今日はこの場を借りてお礼を伝えたいの。プロデューサー。
Eh. Noise descends from the stage and approaches me.
この1年間私のそばでいろいろサポートしてくれてありがとう。
Noise hands me a flower. Aww. Oh, thank you.
この花はプロデューサーにあげる。これからも私を見守っててね。
Jealous. After giving me a brief kiss on the cheek, Noise heads back up on the stage.
ノイズ、あなた。それじゃあみんな1年の最後を楽しみましょう。次の曲スタート。
指揮官、顔を洗った方がよろしいかと。
そうよそうよ、早くトイレ行ってきて。
Wow, why? That's rude. Whoa, who that noise? We're doing it in chronological order. I saw that New Year, New Sword is technically, chronologically speaking, the first one that starts. So we're doing that first before we get into Red Ash and all that. Also, hello, Vagrant.
花は私が預かってあげる。
That's Noise? Yeah.
いや、私が洗ってあげるから一緒に出る。
Damn, they are fucking jealous.
師匠、私が吹きましょうか?
As the counters start to bicker amongst themselves, or amongst each other, I feel like we're starting to draw attention from the rest of the crowd. It's okay, I'll go alone. I beat a swift retreat before we draw any more unwanted attention. Phew. In order to take a breather from the intensity of the concert, I decided to take a walk in the empty park before going back in. As I'm walking, I hear someone calling out to me.
もう出てきたのかい？音楽はまだ鳴り響いているというのに。
Huh? Scarlet?
楽しい夜だな、坊ちゃん。元気にしていたかい？
New year, new sword. It's a noise skin? Never seen it. Oh, yeah, okay. I guess... Do I still have to fight all these things? I hope not. What are you doing here?
一年の最後の夜だろう？一人で一杯やるにも少し寂しくて、坊ちゃんと飲もうかとこっそりやってきたのだ。だが音楽が聞こえてくるではないか。それで坊ちゃんを探すのは一旦やめて、音楽をつまみに一杯やっていたのさ。
In other words, you were drinking alone.
そうなるか？まあ、細かいことは良いではないか。風の吹くまま、雲の流れるまま、思うがままに生きればよい。
Sounds like the philosophy of a layabout.
遊びに自由だと言ってくれないか？
Commander, I suggest you run. The other Nikke's found out about Noise kissing you, and they're riled up about it. They don't want to be bested by her, and they're out to find you. What? Whoa! Whoa! It's okay, Rappy. I can take that. I can take it. I can take it. Denise is particularly, Commander, where are you? Are you at the outpost? Denise? Quick, Commander, you've got to run before they catch you. If anyone lays a finger on you, I will kill them myself. Jesus, okay, Denise, calm down. Huh.
坊ちゃんは今日もお嬢ちゃんたちに愛されて。
I am not maidenless.
困っているようだな。
I'm in a real pickle. Wait, pickle!
Huh? You like the lighter? Pickle? Pickle? Nah, man. No damn pickle. What, man? What's wrong with pickle, bro? No, pickle, man. No good. No, pickle, no. What no pickle? You got one with lady on it? Lady?
Bro, this is the lighter? Give me one with no pickle.
What that? Pickle, no good.
No good.
Pickle, no good. Who said pickle is not good? Pickle, no good. You eat pickle? Man, don't work. You eat pickle or no? No. I don't like. I'm allergic to pickles. No good. I'm allergic. Make my stomach hurt. Stomach hurt. Come on, man. You got one with naked lady?
Naked.
What? Naked lady. Man, I got a pretty lady for you. Who? She's cute, right?
Pickle. I had to, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm in a real pickle.
どこでもいいから逃げたいといった顔だな。どうだい？私と一緒に日の出でも見に行かないか？
By the sunrise.
そう、日の出だ。新年は日の出を見ながら迎えるものであろう？
Okay, where should we go?
本物の日の出を見るならどこに行くべきだい？もちろん地上だ。
Pickle.
訓練は
Ah,
裏切ら
man, I really do have to fight everything all at once. Fuck, alright, this is gonna take forever. Fuck. Oh well, at least this will be quick. Why didn't I stream this game sooner?
火力のご加護のおかげです。
Carefully staying out of sight of the other Nikkes roaming the outpost, Scarlet and I make our way to the lift.
無事に頬を守り、エレベーターに乗ることができたな。
At least for now. What do you mean for now? Thank you for your help.
そういえば、何を持っているのだい？
I'll raise the flower that Noise gave to me. Oh, this? Someone gave it to me as a present.
それは、バラだな。成果ではなさそうだ。増加だろうか。
I believe so, yes.
久しぶりに見たの。いくら地上を歩き回っていても、バラの種を見かけず、諦めていたが、まさか、こうしてまた見ることができるとは。
You like roses?
私ではない。姉さんが好きな花だ。
You had a sister?
坊ちゃんに言っていなかったか？いたのだよ。ずっと昔のことさ。
Oh, I'm sorry.
なぜ謝るのだ？昔のことだと言っただろう。悲しさも風と共に過ぎ去った。
I agree on that.
ついたようだな。では、日の出が美しく見える場所に行くとしようか。ここからまっすぐ2時間くらい歩けばいい。
2 hours?
そんなに嫌そうな顔をしないでおくれ。苦労した分、それだけのものが見られるぞ。
Scarlet closes her eyes and feels the bitterly cold breeze brush up against her face.
やはり年の瀬の風は冷たいな。ちょうど今頃だったか。年が明ける前だったから。
Yeah, skipped it. What are you referring to?
いや、こちらの話だ。ずーっと昔の出来事を思い出したのだ。君は近接戦闘部隊というのを聞いたことがあるかね？
LA Squad.
初めて聞いたという顔だね。仕方のないことかもしれぬな。アークのお嬢ちゃんたちを見るにもう生産していないようだ。そういう意味では成功したわけか。
Are you part of the squad by any chance?
そうだ。まあ、私の武器を見れば予想できるであろう。
I thought you said you had a mind switch and you didn't remember anything.
そうだ。記憶のほとんどを失ってしまったというのが正しい。だが、いくら思考転換を繰り返しても決して忘れられない強烈な記憶がある。私にとってはその時の記憶がそれだ。
What kind of memories do you still remember?
ほう、聞きたいのかね？
I'm dying to know.
坊ちゃんは正直でいいの。いいだろう。ちょうど長く静かな道のりだ。思い出話を語るのも悪くなかろう。どこから話そうか。よし、ここからにしよう。おほん。昔々、地上に初めてラプチャーが進行してきた頃、共にニケになった二人の姉妹が住んでいた。
Cue the Star Wars music.
わあ、久しぶりの手合わせね。
Damn.
今回で985回目だったかな。
ふざけてないで真剣にやれ。
Oh boy.
はいはい、わかったって。
That's amazing that she's able to still remember this.
ちゃんとやるね。
Scarlet and Rose point their swords at each other.
参るぞ。
来なさい。
Both of them are unique variants of mass-produced Nikkes, created to be used in close combat, of which only 10 were manufactured. Damn. She didn't appear out of thin air for a goddess fall. Neat.
私た
Yeah.
ちの存在を証明する時が来たわ。私は至って冷静です。リロード、迅速に。
Yeah, I wish I had started sooner, but I was kind of busy with stuff. The tip of Rose's sword gently presses against Scarlet's throat.
負けを認めよう。
今回は焦ったよ。一撃が重くなったわね。次は本当に負けちゃうかも。
余裕で勝っておいて、よくも嘘をペラペラと。
いやいや、余裕なんかじゃなかったよ。これで985戦976勝9引き分けかな。
Damn, Rose is really good.
こっそり勝ちを増やすでない。975勝10引き分けだ。
騙されなかったか。でも私がお姉ちゃんでしょ。剣くらいは私の方が上手くないとね。他は何でも蓮の方が上手いでしょ。掃除も料理も几帳面なところも。
私たちが作られた目的は何だ。姉さんも私も剣を使うニケならば、剣術が最も重要であろう。
そうかな。いつか蓮は私に勝つって思ってるけど、花に10日の紅なし。永遠なんてないでしょ。いつか蓮が私を倒す日もきっと来るはずよ。今じゃないみたいだけどね。
その余裕、いつかへし折ってやろう。
Damn.
期待してるね。
ん？
放送？
ご案内いたします。館内にいらっしゃる特殊改良量産個体 A 近接戦闘型ニケの皆さんは全員訓練場にお集まりください。繰り返します。
急に招集だなんて何かあったのかな。
さあ、ひとまず行こう。
全員集まったが。
United Forces of Humanity. Oh boy.
はい。
そうか、全員いるのだな。本当にしなければならないのか。なぜよりによって私がこんなことをしてゴンデスになれるわけでもないのに。あの傭兵上がりにはフェアリーテールモデルが配属されて、なぜ私には。
お？
Oh.
いつまで立っていればいいのだ。
ああ、全員集まったんだな。
はい。
これまでのテストにより君たちが高く評価された結果、今後は近接戦闘部隊という名で任務を受け戦場に出ることになった。したがって近接型として作られた 特殊改良量産個体 A 近接戦闘型ニケ10名は戦力確保に向けた潜入および奪還任務を担当する。指揮は私が行う。
私たちと一緒に人間の体で。
じゃあなんだっけ、私たちにもゴッテス部隊みたいに指揮官がつくんですか？
そうだ。ゴッデス部隊の例に倣い、これからは正式な部隊でなくとも各部隊に指揮官を1名配属し動くことになった。
ゴッテス部隊の功績が思ったより大きいようだな。そのようなことが決まりになるほどと
は。何か質問はあるか？そういえば、そうか。
はい。
君が最終テストでトップの成績だったそうだ。部隊のリーダーは君になるだろう。
ああ、リーダーって成績順だったんですね。びっくりです。
心にもないことを。話は以上だ。各自持ち場に戻れ。明日午前に任務エリアに移動する。各自武装の準備を徹底しろ。
United Forces of Humanity officer leaves hurriedly.
ついに実践か。本物のラプチャーをこの手で。
So they've been training for a while, but they never actually got proper like combat against a Rapture.
全員かかってきやがれ。漆黒の女帝ダークネスフラワー様のお出ましだ。
I feel like they should really just make the events like cut this part out, the gameplay parts, because this is just like a nothing burger, and just give us the cutscenes. I think that's what people are really clamoring for with like the storyline stuff. Like being able to go back to past events that you missed. Like, I don't really care about the gameplay, just give me the cutscenes. The day of the mission. An oppressive silence fills the transport vehicle as it heads towards the target area.
レン、
なんだ。
静かだなーって思って。初めての任務だから緊張する？
Lean back a bit. There we go. It's a bit odd that they haven't already done that. Yeah. It's like, who cares? This is just like, just give us a good shit, you know? I'll move my camera a bit. There we go. Or tweak the formula for collabs. Yeah.
まさかラプチャーを切れると思うと武者震いが止まらないのだ。
そっか。
Like we deserve proper zombie raptures for Re. Yeah, it's like the description of like the Rapture Nikke hybrids was pretty cool, but it's like that could have been done better. I'm thinking about it back on it now. It's like all the references were really cool and cute, like a lot of like tongue-in-cheek. Oh hey, my name is William, your name's Annette, you know, stuff like that, or Winters and stuff like that. It's like, that's cool and all, but it's like, it was kind of whatever. It's like that that EDP video where it's like, I mean, it's all right, like overrated as fuck in my opinion. It's kind of like that. I mean, the minigame was really cool and all, but yeah, it was like a filler collab. Whereas it's like the Lycoris Recoil collab was like more substantial because it's like that one like felt like it expanded upon the world a lot more. Because it's like, oh, we actually finally figure out what this orphanage is all about that Belorda and Miko are part of. We finally figure out, like, what the fuck's going on with this, you know? I mean, feel that about all collabs.
レンがそう言うならそうなんだろうね。
To me, it almost seems like they just don't want to rock the boat too much with them, because it's like they don't want to make the guest characters seem weak. But then at the same time too, it's like, boy, I mean, this is still canon. This still actually happened, you know. If we're gonna be doing like isekai shit with like characters from different worlds, okay. The only one that I think was actually really well done was the Nier collab. That was really good. That one was pretty good. Want to draw new players that maybe dress up the combat? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Like, have, like, the raptors look weird and fleshy looking, or just, like, look mutated. Nier explained the raptors decently, too. Yeah, exactly.
レン、リリー・バイス少佐のこと知ってるでしょ？
ニケでその名を知らぬ者はいないだろう。人類にニケという存在を知らしめた最初で最強のニケなのだから。
だよね。リリー・バイス少佐って本当に素敵よね。すごく綺麗で強くて。一般 B チームの子たちから聞いたんだけど、力が強すぎてラプチャーを引き裂いちゃったんだって。引
き裂いた？ラプチャーを？
うん、それも素手で。少佐が投入されるたびにラプチャーがポーンポーンって吹き飛ぶらしいわよ。
素手での近接戦でそのような結果を上げたから。人類連合軍としても近接戦闘を諦められず、私たちのような近接戦闘用に改良した量産型ニケを作ったというわけか。
そうね。それだけ強いリリー・バイス少佐も初めは緊張したはずよ。
なぜ姉さんにわかる？
Yeah, you know, I'm thinking about that too. That's another thing. It's like, when you say that, Nier explained the raptors as well. Yeah, it's because it's like, the collabs are designed for two things. They're designed for, like, old fans in terms of, like, oh shit, we're getting a crossover with this series, awesome. You know, and giving us fan service in that regard for, like, the fans that are already present. But the collabs are also designed in mind to attract new people, to be like, hey, we're doing a crossover with your USU viewer, your favorite anime/video game series. You want to know more? Come on in. And it's like, they could do more with that, more in regards to like that whole fish out of water experience for like the characters that get isekai'd into Nikke. So that way they understand the situation they're in of how much of a grimdark universe Nikke really is. You can thank MCG for that. They always use the new player card to justify their license scoring. Yeah.
なんとなくそんな気がするの。誰も叶わなかった存在と向き合って。
God, fucking Magic the Gathering really is just the Fortnite of card games, huh?
大切なものを守らないといけないんだから。
そもそも強いものならば緊張などしないのではないか。
そうかな。
Yeah, I hate it. It's the fucking Fortnite of card games, and also the like one of the more egregious of FOMO. Not Magic the Gathering, but where it's gone. Yeah.
私はあの人もニケになる前は人間だったから、私たちと同じように緊張したんじゃないかなって思うわ。初めてのことは誰でも緊張するものよ。
姉さんも緊張しているのか？
そりゃあもちろん。私だって地上でラプチャーと戦ったことはないのよ。実戦は初めてだし、緊張するし、怖いわ。
Yeah, you did tell me that you're looking into Riftbound.
でも、この感情も今だけよ。この世に永遠なんてないんだから。
Brendan Albert is trying to get you into it. I don't think I could really get into that because it's like Digimon is one thing because it's like, okay, I grew up with Digimon, I can get into that. Riftbound, it's like, I mean, even if the gameplay is tight, I'm not into League of Legends. I'm not really into MOBAs at all. With the exception of, oh god, what was that one 3D MOBA that wasn't top down, but it was like XYZ in terms of motion. Oh god, it was done by the Unreal people. I forgot what it was called.
この緊張感も不安も慣れたら何ともなくなるわよ。今回の任務でそうなるって私は信じてる。
I can't remember the name. I just remember that one of the characters that I played before it died, because it was live service, was Drongo, who was basically like a Mad Max Wasteland character. I just can't remember the name of it. Only ones I know of are Dota and League. Oh yeah, those are the big two. But I can't remember the fucking name of that one that I played. It was the only one that I've ever really played. The military vehicle screeches to a stop.
着いたみたいね。
任務エリアに到着した。総員、位置につけ。
はーい。さあ、それじゃあ行こっか。
Paragon. Now I remember. That's the name of it. It's Paragon. I think. Hold on. Let me make sure that. Let me make sure I'm not bullshitting. Paragon, MOBA. Yep. It was done by Epic Games. Paragon. The server shut down in 2018. The game started in 2016. The fuck is that? It was it was one of the more unique MOBAs in that it wasn't like top down like League or Dota. Paragon was like third person, like you can control your character in all axes. If that makes sense. It was like a third person sort of like MOBA.
任務エリア付近の建物に潜入完了およびターゲット発見。地上型ラプチャー20機を肉眼で確認。建物から降下すれば直ちにラプチャーの群れの中心部に到達できる位置です。
そうか。では全部壊してこい。
Robot Thanos on the cover there. Yeah. The resounding thud of footsteps echoes out, along with great vibrations of the earth. Before them stand the cold, piercing gaze of an emotionless killing machine. It's far more massive and threatening than anything any of them have seen in simulations. Everyone holds their breath in terror. No one dares take the plunge into the rapture lair.
あの中に飛び込んであれを切らなきゃいけないんだよね。銃じゃなくて剣で。
The panic-stricken voice of one of the Nikkes rings out, filling everyone else with ever-increasing dread. The atmosphere is uneasy, restless, tense. Scarlet feels her feet are being weighed down with concrete blocks.
私は剣の方が簡単だと思うけど。遠くから銃を撃っても外したら終わりだけど、私たちは違うでしょ。私たちなら少しぐらい手元が狂っても何かは切れるはずだから。
Rose stands up.
姉さん。
それに銃より剣の方が素敵じゃない？
Damn! Rose leaps down into the midst of the rapture horde. As she plummets towards the ground, she begins swinging her sword at the raptures. In the blink of an eye, several raptors collapse to the ground.
思ったより大したことないね。レン、こんなことで緊張してるの？ こんなのも着れなくてどうやって私に勝つつもり？
緊張などしておらぬ。
Scarlet stands up and leaps towards the Raptures. Holy shit. Which Rose is currently laying waste. The blade cleaves through the Raptures like a hot knife through butter. Their movements are repetitive, just like those she saw in the simulations. Just like the simulations! Watch those wrist rockets! Their gaze, the positions of their cores. Scarlet is able to act almost instinctively as she works her way through the horde. Without thinking, she knows exactly where to strike the enemy. How to neutralize them entirely. She can do it. She can cut them. No longer do the Raptures seem so frightening. Scarlet's blade bisects the Rapture's core.
大したことないな。
そうでしょ？
ラプチャーだろうとなんだろうと切ってしまえばそれまでだ。だからみんな怯えていないで降りてこい。私が君たちの分まで切ってしまう前に。
Fucking Raiden over here. Whether or not this sonorous war cry reached her comrade, Scarlet does not recall. However, what she does remember is how everyone shook themselves free from the fetters of fear which held them, and together ventured forth, and swung their swords through endless raptures. And so it came to pass that her first mission, for which there had been decidedly low expectations, became a resounding success, with an unprecedented absence of casualties on their end. Damn, son. Damn, son.
早く指揮官と二人きりで何でもありません。
Going full Jet Street Sam on their asses. The days and weeks that followed, the melee squad was deployed on countless missions. The Rapture Core shatters to pieces.
周囲の全ラプチャー排除完了。
よし、じゃあ報告するね。報告します。このエリアを占拠していた全ラプチャーを排除し、人類連合軍第29司令部奪還任務を完了しました。
Their bodies have been designed to be more nimble than any other mass-produced Nikke, allowing them to infiltrate and recapture key facilities which had fallen under Rapture control.
わあ、レン、ちょっとあれ見て。気持ち悪くない？あれって本当に機械なのかな？
観察する余裕があるなら一体でも多く切ってくれ。
どうしてそんなにせっかちなの？焦ったところで切るべきものは変わらないのよ。
Rose swings her sword, bisecting the Rapture.
心に余裕があればもっと上手に切れる。
Similar to other Nikkes, they witnessed a succession of successful missions, defeating numerous Rapture hordes. Along with numerous accomplishments, however, there were also sacrifices. Scarlet gazes at her fallen comrade lying on the ground.
厳しいだろう。頭の一部が完全に破壊されている。これは助からぬ。
Damn.
そう。本部に送るために棺を用意してほしいって連絡するね。
ああ。
Their many accomplishments also brought forth an equal amount of positive changes.
正式な部隊になるかもしれない。
そうだ。驚くことにな。
何が変わる？
今より安定して部隊を運用できるようになるし、他の部隊に公的に支援要請をしたり受けたりできるかな。
あまり実感のない部分だな。
何言ってるの？名前がつくのよ。もっと現実的なことを言うと、支援物資の質と量が向上するの。
それは悪くないな。
そういえば指揮官、私たちの追加支援物資はいつ頃？
上層部は一体何を考えているんだか。
指揮官？
なんだ、私を呼んだのか。
はい、呼びました。
指揮官と呼ぶなと言っただろう。階級で呼べ。
はい、注意。私たちの追加支援物資はいつ頃届きますか？この間から補給周期が少しずつ長くなっているようですが。
補給？戦況がどんどん悪化しているからだ。当然補給品も遅れるに決まっているだろう。
そうですか。
だからもっと努力して正式部隊になれ。補給物資を受け取ることができるように。
はい、もっと頑張ります。
As the missions become increasingly more difficult, so do the bonds between the Nikkes and the squad become closer.
もうこんな時間、空も暗いし、拠点に戻るには微妙な時間ね。
あそこはどうだ？
Carl points to a partially collapsed building.
あそこなら一晩くらいは過ごせるだろう。
そうね。じゃあ今日はここで野営しましょう。
Alright.
ご心配なく、あなたは私が守りますわ。ついに終わりましたね。
Scarlet sits near the window, keeping watch. Occasionally, she glances back at the others, who are laughing and chatting amongst themselves.
平和だな。
いいと思わない？こういう平和な感じ。
This peace is what all true Nikke strive for.
平和すぎて任務中であることを忘れているのではないかと疑いたくなるがな。
最近任務続きでみんな疲れ果ててたでしょ。たまにはこういう平和な時間もないとね。
それでも気を緩めすぎてはいけない。
分かってるって。レンが部隊のみんなを大切に思ってること、みんなが油断して怪我をするんじゃないかって心配してるんでしょ。安心して大丈夫。こうやって率先して見張りをしてくれる優しい妹もいるし、みんなああやってリラックスしてるように見えても剣はそばに置いてるから。だから多めに見てあげてよ。久しぶりでしょ、こうやってのんびりするのも。
わかった。
ということで、みんなが休んでる間も頑張ってくれてるレンのためにじゃーん。
Rose produces 2 small cups from her pouch.
それはなんだ？
これ補給品の中にあったの。
Carl lifts up a bottle of alcohol.
一緒に一杯どうかなって。
酒？
I'll be right back. this is seriously nostalgic. Yeah. Oh boy. I'm in that urge again. I'm in that urge again to stream like more Serious Sam, but I want to finagle some friends to play co-op with me. Maybe Hoobie would be down with that. Maybe even Barrel Baru. We'll see. Anyways, they mentioned sake, and I'm kind of in the mood. Ah, there we go.
何を考えている？任務中に酒など。
まあまあいいじゃない。一杯だけよ。ニケになったのにまさかこれ一杯で酔うはずないでしょ。
しかし
そんな固いこと言わずに、ほら。
It's just now occurring to me that the Scarlet that we know now, before she got flatlined by the Queen, the Rapture Queen, it seems like she took a lot of her personality traits from her sister. Yep. Rose fills a glass and hands it to Scarlet. After some hesitation, Scarlet grabs the glass.
乾杯!
Kanpai. That's some good sake.
いい香り。バラの香りかな。
Lightweight.
どうしたの？体に合わなかった？苦い？
苦すぎる。なぜこんなものを飲むのだ。
そっか、苦かったか。
私はもういらぬ。
残念。私は気に入ったのに。
Isn't there still a game left? SS4? Yes, Serious Sam 4. Still got that, and also the DLC that was made by fans, Siberian Mayhem. So we got a lot of Serious Sam's. Well, we still got one more hoorah for Serious Sam. There is that one game that came out where it's like different Serious Sams from a different universe. I'm gonna hold off on getting it. I'm gonna wait and see if it's actually decent. And if it's decent, then I'll get it. That's the thing with Serious Sam that most people don't realize is that the main games are always gonna be fantastic no matter what. All the side games, though, your mileage is gonna vary heavily. Some of them are fun, a lot of them are not. And some of them are just like, why am I even gonna bother? This isn't even a first-person shooter. So, I'm hoping that one is more of a fun, in the camp of being fun than it is just like, why bother with this? Seriously bizarre, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. If Rose is gonna drink, I'm gonna drink too. Fuck it.
昔、あの頃もこうやって一緒にお酒を飲んだことあったのかな。
わからない。私たちが覚えているのは姉妹だったということだけだ。
Damn.
不思議だよね。どうしてそれだけは覚えてるんだろう。フェアリーテールモデルの適合者じゃなければ、普通は何も覚えていないか全部覚えているかのどっちかなのに。
Do the Grimm's models remember everything?
忘れられない記憶だったのだろう。
え？
死んでも姉さんのことは忘れないと思っていたのではないか。
そっか。忘れられないほど仲が良かったか悪かったかどっちかだろうね。忘れられない姉妹か。どっちにしてもいいね。
Gulp. Rose finishes the rest of her glass, and then lies down on the ground.
風の吹くまま、雲の流れるまま、思うがままに。そんな人生を生きてみたいな。
なんだそ
の遊び人のような歌は。
将来の計画みたいなもの？
またふざけたことを。
さっきみんなに戦争が終わったらどうするのって聞いたら、1週間ずっとベッドでゴロゴロしたいって子もいたし、温かいスープを鍋いっぱいに作って食べたいって子もいたし、読みたかった漫画を読破したいって子もいたわ。あ、そういえばこんなのもあった。すごく有名になってゴッテス部隊と一緒に任務に投入される。
本当につまらぬことばかり夢見ているのだな。
まあ、こういう時代だからね。夢の中でしか叶えられないことばっかりだから。ゴッテス部隊と一緒に任務をするっていうのが一番可能性あるかな。そういうレンは何がしたいの？
私か？さあ、私は武装を解いて姉さんと手合わせしてみたい。
手合わせ？武装を解いて私と手合わせするのがレンのしたいことなの？なーにそれ、一番つまらないじゃない。
そうか、私もつまらぬことを言ってしまったようだ。
でしょ、そういうものなのよ。
Gentle breeze blows through the night air. Behind them, the laughter of their squad mates can be heard.
やっぱりいいな。次はみんなで一緒に飲もうか。
うわ。
なぜ急に？
こうやって2人で飲んでみてすごく良かったから、みんなで一緒に飲んでみたくなったの。
She's not wrong there.
今年最後の日、初日の出を見ながら飲みたいな。今年1年お疲れ様ってねぎらって新年をお祝いして、チームの団結のためにも。
好きにするがいい。
支援箱の中にいいお酒があったんだよね。何ヶ月か熟成させたらもっと美味しくなるかな。
余計苦くなりそうだ。
That night, all the Nikkes reminisced about their past, created new memories that would last, and laughed together. All the while, they dreamt of a bright and better future that would never come. After walking for about 2 hours, we arrive at a clearing on a hill.
さあ、ここだ。ここから日の出が綺麗に見えるのだ。
Right here?
一杯やるのにこれほどの場所はなかろう。
Scarlet sits down on a large, flat rock nearby.
涼しくていいの。坊ちゃんも早く来て座るといい。歩き疲れたであろう。
Yeah, I suppose I am. I walk over to Scarlet and sit next to her on the rock.
道中の邪魔者はすべて片付けた。あとはここで日が昇るのを待つのみだ。そういうわけで日の出まで。
Scarlet takes something out of her bag.
じゃ
Wow. Scarlet places a bottle of sake and 2 sake cups on the rock. When did you decide to bring these?
ーん。もちろん最初にだ。あそこで坊ちゃんに会わなければ一人でもここに来るつもりだったのだよ。
Then why 2 glasses?
まあ良いではないか。
Oh, come on, we can't be that dense.
杯一つであろうが二つであろうが美味しく飲めればそれでいいのだ。
Huh. Scarlet pours some sake into the sake cups. So you all continue to have a hot streak?
何のことだい？
You're not done with your story, are you?
ほう、なぜそう思う？
I mean, if things had continued to go well, the melee squad would still be around. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to.
いや、一度話し始めたのだ。最後まで語ろう。成果を上げ続けるか。そんなはずなかろう。君の言う通りだ。そうはいかないのがこの世の断りだ。人生というものはそう甘くない。
What?
しっかりしろ。君は何を切ろうとしている？全部、いや、殺す。全部、いや、殺す。全部。
Something tells me she's corrupted.
レン、
Rose shakes her head. Rose was infected? No, that's not Rose. That's one of their squad mates.
ごめん。本当にごめんなさい。
On numerous occasions, Rose and Scarlet had to cut down their own comrades who had suffered a mind switch.
爆弾設置完了。
主要拠点の爆弾設置任務完了。3分後に建物が崩れるわ。みんな外に出て。
Scarlet turns around as she takes a step. As if one of her screws has come undone. One of her legs refused to move. The first mind switches. Yeah.
レン、何してるの？早く脱出を。
先に行ってくれ。
何言ってるの？どうして？
片足が動かぬのだ。姉さんは早く行け。
こんな時にボディが。
One of the Raptors aims its gun barrel at the group.
まだラプチャーが。
みんな逃げて！
Rose grabs Scarlet and rushes forward. The building collapses.
みんな無事？
Rose frantically looks around her. This mission consisted of 8 personnel. As for how many remained,
7人だけだ。
combined setback of hardware malfunctions and the unexpected rapture attack resulted in the death of their squad mates. Damn! Scarlet opens the door to the infirmary and comes out.
状態はどうだ？
Rose shakes her head.
また。
ボディが完全に剥がれてる。その衝撃で脳波も正常値以下になってるの。持ち直したとしても思考転換を起こす確率が高いわ。その前にボディの修復が間に合わず脳が死んでしまうけど。
そうか。
Jesus.
レンの足はどう？
私は平気だ。一部の部品が緩んでいた程度だから自分で修理できたのだ。
自分で。弱いわね、私たち。
Wow, the situation is pretty dire if they can't even get some basic ass supplies to repair themselves.
任務に赴くたびに誰かが死ぬか怪我をしているな。
私たちは他のニケよりボディが軽量化されているから、一発殴られるだけですぐに怪我をするし、近くで戦うから精神的にも追い詰められて思考転換も起きやすい。そもそも私たちのボディは 量産型タイプのボディを無理やり近接型に改良したプロトタイプだから、欠陥も多いの。だから修理が頻繁に必要になるのに。
Damn.
ボディの修理どころか明日の食料さえない状況よ。
残りは6人か。
でもそれも次の支援物資が来た場合の話ね。今回の任務でみんな負傷したわ。ずっと何も食べていないし、限界が近い。
支援物資の知らせはまだなのか。
そうね。
注意は任務を完遂しろの一点張りか。
そうね。
Man, this shit's fucked.
このままではダメだ。このまま何もせず皆を死なせるわけにはいかぬ。
私が注意ともう一度話してみる。事態の深刻さに気づけば注意も少しは協力してくれるはずよ。
私も共に行こう。
一緒に？
一人よりは二人の方が想像しいであろう。騒ぎ続ければ煩わしくなり、あの怠け者も何かをしようとするはずだ。
頼もしい。
He was in fact now more sympathetic, probably. Yeah.
じゃあ一緒に行こう。なんとかして話を聞いてもらわなきゃ。
信じるのです。王は必ず勝利します。リロード。リロードです。王国を脅かす今の昆虫人間の槍を集中攻撃の時ですわ。これでまた一歩夢に近づいたわ。すぐに終わらせます。リロード、迅速に。もっと早くできるはず。焦っているわけではありません。すぐ行くぜ。次。ついに終わりましたね。さあ、注意。
We're getting close to the end.
支援について何か進展はありませんか
1 billion babies with Quincy escape queen. Wait, what? What? What does that mean? Also, hello Jane Doe Thighs, how's it going? You got good taste, by the way. I don't play ZZZ, but I know Jane Doe is pretty good. I like that mouse girl.
支援か？まだないな。ない。
ない。のんきに構えている場合か。今この部隊がどのような状態で、
She's very readable. Agreed.
みんなの様子がどうなっているのか分かっているのか。部隊には元から10人しかおらぬ。それなのに4人が死に、残りはたったの6人だ。
なるほど、6人か。
残りの隊員は元気だとでも。6人中2人は腕が壊れ始め、他の2人も剣がボロボロだ。
Damn. Means I would like to father a 1 million little Nikke baby. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. No, for me it's a leg. For me, my good friend, it's kind of a given with who I'm into. I'm just saying. For me, it's a leg all the way, no matter what. Every other Nikke that I flirt with or may do the nasty with in Nikke, nah, they all pale in comparison to my dear and beloved Oleg. Ugh.
みんな限界まで追い詰められている。
そりゃ私も分かっている。
Scarlet slams her fist on the desk.
分かっている。分かっているのに、こうしてのんきに座っているのか。手を打つべきだ。部隊の指揮官なのだろう。任務中何もしないにしても、任務外では役に立つべきではないのか。少なくとも指揮官なら、この部隊を率いる者なら。
Oleg almost shut down China on her debut. You're crazy, dog. Wait, what do you mean by that? Shut down China on her debut? What do you mean by that? I didn't know about this. Like, what? What? Why? This is news to me. I need to know. The Chinese server? Yeah, like, do you mean like as in like, her thickness couldn't be censored? Oh, the CCP got Angie? Is that what it is? They have a different version of the game. Yeah, that I know. Vagrant told me about it. So wait. They didn't like Oleg over there? The CCP? I'm very confused on this new lore. Like what? Really? Do they hate Oleg over there?
それくらいはするべきであろう。
レン、落ち着きなさい。あなたの言う通り、指揮官よ。
Scarlet steps back.
驚いた。君たちの言いたいことはわかる。だが腹を立てたところで何も変わらない。支援の件は戦況が悪いからということだから、もう少し待ってくれ。
本当に戦況のせいなのでしょうか。この間任務であった部隊の子たちはそれなりの支援を受けているようでした。むしろここまで何の支援もない部隊の方が珍しいような。違いますか？
それはそいつらは私たちより成果を上げているのだろう。そうだ、まだ上層部から認められるほどの成果を上げていないから、だから支援が受けられないんだ。
Cap。
ああ、成果ですか。
何をふざけたことを。
そこで新しい任務だ。
また任務ですか？
この任務さえ終われば私たちにも正式部隊の承認が下りるはずだ。そうすれば正式に部隊の名前もつくぞ。支援も他の部隊と同じように受けられるはずだ。多分な。
それは実に頼もしい話だな。
This guy sucks.
仕方ないだろう。ラプチャーと戦争中なのだから。やるよな。いや、やるしかない。そうすれば君たちが望む支援を受けられるんだ。そうだろう。答えろ。承知したと伝えるからな。
ひとまず分かりました。みんなと相談してみます。
ああ。
レン、行こう。
分かった。
Rose and Scarlet approach the door.
そうか。
はい。
君だけ残ってくれ。
私だけですか？
ああ。
わかりました。
先に戻る。
Scarlet heads outside on her own. I wonder what they're talking about. What do you like to know, Weather Boy? Yes, I would.
指揮官、少々お待ちください。ターゲット沈黙。次の目標を確認。リロード。フォロー頼むわ。王国を脅かす何かシートにやるよ。
Bam. Yes, Jane Doe, if you have any info in regards to the Chinese server almost getting shut down, I'm very curious and would like to know more.
今何と言った？反乱だと？
Rebellion?
反乱を起こそうと言ったのか？
うん、そうよ。どう考えても司令部は私たちを支援するつもりがなさそうだから。このまま行けば全員死ぬだけよ。だから怠け者の注意を脅してでも支援してもらおうってわけ。
姉さん。
聞こえてるよ。大声出さなくても大丈夫。
周囲から何か聞いたのか？あいつ姉さんに一体何を？
大した話じゃないよ。愚痴を聞いてあげただけ。いつものやつ。
それならばなぜだ？なぜ急にこのような極端なことを？
なんでって、周囲は私たちの意見を聞くつもりもないし、本部は私たちの状況がどれほどひどいのか知らないみたいだから、少しだけ困らせてあげようかなって。騒ぎ立てれば鬱陶しくなって何かしてくれるかもしれないから。
だからって人間を脅そうというのか？ラプチャーを倒すために作ったこの剣で人間を、ニケである私たちが？
ニケである私たちが人間を脅そうって言ってるの。
Damn.
このままじゃみんな死ぬだけだから。
しかし
今回の任務見た？
第五司令部の武器庫奪還。
そうよ。今までとは比べ物にならないくらい難しい任務なのに。人数は半分。しかも明日決行。何の準備もできていないのに。このままじゃ今度こそ全員死んじゃうかもしれない。そんな任務できると思う？
だからって人間を脅そうというのか？
Jesus Christ.
そもそもそんなことができると思うのか？
まあなんとかなるでしょ。
軽く言うでない。
ふざけてるように見えた？本気なんだけど。
姉さん！
みんなにも一人ずつ聞いてみたの。2人は賛成、2人は反対。レンが反対するなら半々ってわけね。
みんなもう選択したというのか？
だからレン、次はあなたの番よ。レンはどうしたい？やっぱり反対？
反対だ。
みんなを死地へ追いやる任務をやるっていうのね。
死地へ追いやる？いつ私たちがそんなことを恐れた？私たちは常に死を前にして任務へ赴き、 数多くの困難を乗り越えてきた。
Yeah. Honestly, I don't see anything on Google, not even from Reddit. I guess it was just a joke. Oh. Okay, yeah. I mean, to be fair, those are some very thick thighs. Those are very thick thighs. Extremely plush.
フェアリーテールモデルでもない、ただの量産型ニケに過ぎないが、人類のため、人類を守るという誇りを持って今まで戦いに耐えてきたのだ。だからこそ部隊のみんなは命を懸け、死を迎えるその瞬間まで戦うことができた。それなのに今さら死ぬかもしれないという理由だけで簡単に手放すことなどできるはずなかろう。
Damn.
手放してしまったら、死んだ仲間たちは、彼女たちはなぜ死んだ、なぜ、何のためだ。
レン、
周囲を脅し支援を受けられたとしよう。
This is New Year's.
ではその次は。
Chronologically speaking, apparently this is the first one. As in, like, the first, like, event in the timeline.
人類連合軍からは裏切り者として、ラプチャーからは敵として、どこにも心休まる場所はなく、永遠にさまよい続けることになるだろう。私たちの望みはそんなものではなかったはずだ。姉さんが言っていたではないか、この世に永遠などないと。私たちも同じだ。永遠に生きられぬのだとしたら、私はどのように死ぬかよりも、裏切り者の烙印を押され一生逃げ回るくらいなら、愚かだと言われてもニケとして最後の最後まで戦って死ぬ。
死に方よりも生き方の方が大事。最後まで戦って死ぬか。その気持ち永遠に変わらない。
Yeah.
変わらぬようにしてみせる。
どんな苦難が待っていても、
どんな苦難が待っていても。
大人になったね、レン。最初はラプチャーを怖がって任務エリアに飛び降りることさえできなかったのに。
それは最初の任務だったから。
本当に大人になったわ。
何を言っておるのだ、急に。姉さん。
そっか、そんなに嫌なら仕方ないね。任務決行は明日だから、とりあえず行こう。
そうか。
今回の任務が終わったら、その時にまた考えましょう。
ありがとう。
お礼なんて。みんなは私が説得するから、明日の任務の準備をしてて。
Oh boy.
分かった。
Rose turns and leaves.
師匠、ご指導をお願いいたします。
Something tells me I'm gonna have to pour one out for Rose.
焦っているわけではありません。リロード、迅速に。多く
国を脅かす者たちに
射撃開始。速やかに制圧する。ついに終わりましたね。
Scarlet cracks open a small window. We already got future knowledge, so yeah. The cold winter breeze pushes its way through the room. Only 2 more days until the new year. Then the alcohol, which has been stored safely for months, can finally be imbibed. Scarlet would still could not fathom why someone would willingly ingest something or ingest such a bitter tonic. But the notion of sharing another drink with her sister, think of how she could spend more time with the others. The idea that would bring a modicum of comfort to her squad mates who were at their breaking point.
あと2日、たった2日、過ぎさえすれば。
2 more days until retirement. Scarlet closes the window and attempts to force herself to sleep.
レン、ごめんね。
姉さん。誰だ。
起きて。今、そうかが注意を。
Scarlet steps out into the hallway. Everything is in chaos. One of the Nikkes lies on the ground in a puddle of her own blood. Next to her stands 2 other Nikkes who stare at Scarlet blankly.
君たちがなぜ。
All 3 of the Nikkes were her squad mates.
何が。
The Nikke in the pool of blood grasps Scarlet's ankle.
そうか。止めないと。注意を。殺しに。
Well shed.
早く。
わかった。
The 2 Nikkes brandish their swords at Scarlet.
どいてくれ。
Both swords' tips remain pointing squarely at Scarlet, not budging.
そちらがその気なら切らせてもらう。
Scarlet draws her sword. Ah shit, they're rebellion. They're rebelling.
訓練は裏切らない。
もう少しです。
リロード、フォロー頼むわ。王国を脅かす者たちに審判をやるよ。
Oh boy. This ought to be good.
見てたか、弟。どんな格好してよ。
A few hours prior. Rose saunters towards the commander's room, recalling the conversation she had with him only moments ago.
何か私にお話があったのでは。
その
言いにくい内容でしたら無理におっしゃらなくても。
どれだけ生き残るつもりだ。
はい。
今回の任務でどれだけ生き残るのかと聞いている。
わあ、注意は私たちに全く興味がないのかと思ってました。そんな質問もできるんですね。
ふざけていないでちゃんと答えろ。どれだけ生き残りそうだ。
先ほど申し上げた通り、状況は最悪です。任務に参加できる者は6人しかいないのに、そのうちの半分はすでに限界に達しています。
Oh boy.
そして今回の任務は今までとは比べ物にならないほど難しい任務です。
そうだな。
しかし だからといっておとなしく死ぬわけにはいきませんよね。なんとかして全員生き残らないと。
全員？
はい、断言はできませんが、でもなんとか。
全員全員だと？
Oh boy.
注意？
何が全員だ？
注意？
そうだな、そう言うと思っていたよ。どうせ一人を除いて全員死ぬのに最善を尽くすだのなんだの。
今何とおっしゃいました？一人を除いて全員死ぬ？
Oh boy, is that you, Mustang? Yeah.
誰がですか？私たちが？私たちが全員死ぬとおっしゃったのですか？まさかだから補給品が来ないのですか？注意！
知るか。そうだ、全員死ぬんだ。だから支援が受けられないんだ。分かったか？君たちがいくら任務を成功させ続けても最後の一人になるまで支援などない。
Jesus Christ.
なぜですか？私たちが量産型ニケだから？
量産型？いっそ平凡な量産型ならまだマシだったろうにな。近接型ニケだのなんだの。プロトタイプは所詮プロトタイプ。それを真似しようとしたせいでこんなことになったんじゃないか。
Jesus Christ.
私たちは成果を上げましたよね。このままいけば実用性があるって、正式部隊になれるかもしれないってあの時。
だからなんだって言うんだ。非効率極まりないのに。戦闘に出るたびにどこか壊れているじゃないか。思考転換率が高い？ラプチャーを間近で見るから精神的な崩壊も早いのだろう。
Damn.
維持費がかかるものを量産する必要などない。いっそ特殊個体を1体作った方がマシだ。
維持費が高い？特殊個体1体？まさか一人だけ残して新しいフェアリーテールタイプのニケを作るおつもりですか？
そうだ。残った一人はフェアリーテールボディになる。そのために残されるんだ。
だからどんどん難しい任務が与えられていたのですね。一番長く生き残る者を選別するために。
Jesus.
話が早いな。
今回の任務、私たちは行きません。
なんだと？
やりません。そうすれば最後の一人が現れることもないから、みんな生き残れますよね。
何を言ってるんだ。そんなことが許されるわけないだろう。
This is fucked. Yeah, this is very fucked.
私たちがやらないと言っているのです。何がいけないのですか？
任務を拒否する量産型ニケだと？そんなものが生きていられると思うのか？思考転換だと判断されるはずだ。全員処分されたいのなら好きにするがいい。まあそれでも最高の一人を選ぶ必要がある。今までのデータを元にするなりして一人は生き残るだろうな。
Oh boy.
だから変なことは考えるな。 どうせ君が一番強いんだ。おとなしく一人で生き残ればいいだろう。どうして全員を生かそうとする。妹のためか。こんな時代に家族なんて何の意味もない。そもそもニケになった時点で同じ血など流れていないのに何が妹だ。ただのライバルだろう。
God damn.
ライバル。
もう終わりにしよう。一体私が何をしたって言うんだ。君たちの指揮官になればいいところで一生安全に暮らせると言うから来てやったのに。私は戦場には住みたくない。これ以上無駄に長引かせるな。
This guy is no Oswald.
よく聞け。君が生き残りたいなら全員殺せ。君たちはそのために作られた舞台で終わり方はもう決まっているんだ。だから全員生き残ったのなどふざけたことを言うのをやめろ。早くこの戦場で生活を終わらせてくれ。君も早く終わりにしたいだろう。試験を受けていたじゃないか。うまい飯を食べて休みたいだろう。そろそろ片付けて
Crunchy.
戻ろう。
Crunchy! Alright. That took longer than expected.
そうすればお互いに幸せじゃないか。それに幸せになるのは私たちだけじゃない。あいつらもどうせ行くなら苦しまずに行く方が幸せだろう。
Disparate thoughts swirled through Rose's mind. Would the sole survivor really live on? The company never intended for their squad to last from the very beginning. Even if there was one lone survivor, what would prevent them from turning them into a lab rat, sucking out their essence and planting it into other bodies? There was no way to completely restore a body and mind damaged by countless battles. The higher-ups almost certainly wanted to extrapolate their proficiencies and experiences and transfer them to a more proper subject. In the end, even the lone survivor would be rendered sundered, eradicated, and left as a mere compilations of ones and zeros. Binary! The more their squad succeeded, the more they played into the enemy's hand. They were meant to suffer until they expired. That was the fate which had been accorded to them.
そうですね。その通りです。永遠なんてありません。
Rose continued to ruminate. If their succeeding would lead to their downfall, then failure was naturally the only viable path to survival. If she wanted to defy the expectations that had been placed upon them, then she had to aim for failure in its most absolute form.
だろう。よく決心したな。私たちだけでも生き残るべきだ。
Two people are getting out of this, but it's not going to be you. Rose's mind continues to swirl with a panoply of thoughts. Oh god, she's gonna mind switch. She's mind switching right fucking now. Then she makes a decision. She knows what to protect and what to discard. At that moment, she mind switched without him even realizing it. Rose stands in front of the door.
注意、そうかです。少々お時間よろしいですか？折り入ってご相談があります。
Oh boy. Scarlet sprints through the hallways. Despite the fact that she's a Nikke, and there's no conceivable way she would be out of breath, she nevertheless feels strangely winded as she runs. An oppressive feeling of unease rises in her chest and then presses down, crushing her. I have to set up something. 1 second. Give me 1 second. Alright, there we go. Alright. If Rose crossed a line from which there was no coming back, what would she do?
頼む姉さん
By the time that she arrived at the commander's room, Rose was standing there alone. The walls and ceilings were torn apart and stained crimson. Yeah!
待ってたよ。
Drenched in human blood. Yep, her blade about to say some strong words.
火力
Yep.
ネオンオーケー。その調子で突き進むわよ。
I gotta set up something real quick.
漆黒の女帝ダークネスフラワー様の前にひざまずくがよい。ついに終わりましたね。
Alright, there we go.
さあ休みましょう指揮官。
Deserved, yeah. Scarlet looks around in horror. At their commanding officer lying dead on the ground, and the lifeless body of their squad mate.
すべて姉さんがやったのか。
思ったより早かったね。止めてくれる子たちがいたからもう少しかかるかと思ったのに。
答えてくれ。
うん、私が切ったの。注意もこの子も。
どうして思考転換でも起きたのか。
Rose holds up a red strip of cloth in one hand.
これで目を隠して。
Oh!
ラプチャーだーって思って切ったら
Oh!
ちゃんと切れたよ。
そんなことが可能なのか。
うん、不思議でしょ。私たちは人間を切れないって制約があるから、人間じゃないって思うように自分に暗示をかけたらどうかなって思ったんだけど。
Oh! Okay, that's actually kind of fucked up.
うまくいっちゃった。
I wonder if that's true now. I wonder if a Nikke could just do that now and it will work.
ちょうど私たちの服にも赤いところがあるでしょ。それを見ながら目を隠せばラプチャーのコアだって錯覚できるし、強く思い込めば周りで動くものがラプチャーって思えるかもしれないなって。思い通りになって私も驚いたけどね。
どうして。
それからこの子は
Rose looks down at her fallen squad mate with sadness.
動かないでって言ったのに動いちゃったの。目隠しするからわからないって言っておいたのに。周囲以外の人を切るつもりはなかったの。残念なことになったわ。
どうして ったと言っていたではないか。ひとまず任務をすると。私の意見を聞くと、そう言ったではないか。
うん、そうだったね。
ならばなぜ。
花に10日の紅なし。この世に
Holy
永
shit.
遠なんてないから。その気持ち永遠に変わらない。
変わらぬようにしてみせる。
どんな苦難が待っていても。
どんな苦難が待っていても。
あの時結局私は姉さんを説得できなかったのか。
悔しい。それなら証明してよ。人類を守りながら生きるというその気持ちは永遠に変わらないという蓮の言葉を。目の前に人類の裏切り者がいるでしょ。
Alright, there we go. Sorry.
ラプチャーを切るための剣で仲間を切り人間を切ってしまった人類の敵が
私に姉さんできないと言ったら。
じゃあ仕方ないね。私もこれだけは譲れないから蓮が終わらせてくれるまでこれで目を隠して切らなきゃ。それがラプチャーだろうと人間だろうと。
Jesus.
そうすれば蓮の剣は迷いなくこの首を狙うでしょ。
残酷だな本当に。私に悪いとは思わないのか。
ごめんね。でも分かってほしい。昔から決めてたの。私の最後は。
Good lord. Also, thank you for the 5 stream streak, son.
蓮と剣を交えて終わりたいって。
So I understand why Scarlet is always in a bottle. Goddamn. Yeah. Before Scarlet stood a Nikke who had murdered a human being, who had slaughtered one of their own squad members, turned her back on humanity. Such cruelty could not go unpunished.
グレンだよね。
いかにも。
え？おー、私の妹って元からこんなお年寄りみたいな話し方だったっけ？
生まれたばかりのニケに言うセリフではなかろう。
こんな話し方じゃなかったと思うんだけど。ニケになって変わったのかな？
わからぬ。
それともニケになる過程で大人になりたいって思ったとか？
わからぬと言ったであろう。
そうなの？何もわかんない？私のことも？
いや、それだけは覚えておる。
Oh, damn! So they're probably not even related at all. What the fuck?
君は私の姉だ。
Scarlet unsheathes her sword.
一つ約束してくれ。この剣に迷いはない。だから絶対に手を抜かぬと。
わかった。
Rose flashes a buoyant grin. Just like on the day they met again after becoming Nikkes. Rose and Scarlet square up to each other, their swords at the ready. Alright, now I can play this. Wait. Now I could do my bit. Wait, how do you not know this, Vagrant? This is Metal Gear Solid Revengeance! This is the theme song against Jetstream Sam! Bro, how do you not know this? Bro, that song is like prominent. Everybody knows it, even if the people that don't play it. I haven't even played it, and I know that song.
来なさい。
Get it. Alright. It's a good ass song, by the way. Like, if you haven't heard it, it's fucking amazing. I know some stuff, but not that. I gotta stream Metal Gear Solid then. I'm not gonna be a coward like Pimjack though. I'm gonna stream even Metal Gear 1 and 2. Do it. Sister Swords Clash. 985. That is a number of sparring matches they had gone through. 985. She doesn't like it because she thinks it's too janky. Even though it's like perfectly available on Good Old Games. You can literally go on Good Old Games right fucking now, and you can get Metal Gears 1 and 2. I'm pretty sure the PC port of Metal Gear Solid 1 is on there as well. Each knew the other sword as well as their own. Each knew how serious the other was in this duel to the death. They knew all too well.
わあ、本当に余裕ぶってる場合じゃなさそうね。
言ったであろう。いつかその余裕へし折ってやると。
I played 1 with a keyboard and no mouse. Wait, Metal Gear Solid 1 or Metal Gear 1? There's a big difference. Scarlet parries Rose's sword and sends it flying upward. As her blade soars up, there's a momentary gap in her defense. Scarlet's sword plunges towards Rose's torso. One step. One more step. The tip of her blade would pierce through Rose's torso and puncture her core. This traitor of humanity. This turncoat who had betrayed and forsaken her comrades. Would use lies and smiles to deceive. Her only sister. Metal Gear Solid 1? No, well, I mean, that was... Yeah, no, like, like Metal Gear 1, yeah. Rose grabs the tip of Scarlet's sword and pulls it towards her. Scarlet's sword plunges through Rose's core. Fuck! Scarlet embraces Rose as she collapses. Damn.
強くなりなさい。
Rose wraps her arms around Scarlet.
誰にも振り回されないように。わかったから。レン、一人にしちゃって。
ごめん。
We're on for a crazy lass who probably meant well. Yeah. Yeah. She lost on purpose? Yeah, definitely. Scarlet cradles Rose in her arms.
人類連合軍が私たちの状況を知ったのはすっかり時が流れた後のことだった。当時戦況はどんどん悪化して、最初は任務失敗により全員死んだと思われていた影響も大きい。上層部は私たちのことを内乱として片付けたらしい。ニケが人間を殺せるということを絶対に知られてはいけないと判断したのであろう。
Yeah. What happened to the other squad members?
全員死んだ。ラプチャーに向けるべき剣が互いに向けられて、絶望に飲み込まれ、彼女らの命を切らせたのだ。
Harakiri.
調査されるべきものが調査され、回収すべきものが全て回収された後、私はそこに残された。そこに残り、姉さんの剣、花に10日の紅梨を握ったまま、姉さんと仲間たちをこの手で埋めた。
Scarlet drinks from her cup. Oh, fuck. I'll drink to that, Scarlet. Goddamn. What a brutal first New Year's event. Holy shit. Yeah! The first New Year's event for Nikke, and it's such a goddamn downer. Holy shit! Also, the song is really good.
姉さんがなぜあんなことをしたのか、他の部隊に合流してから聞いたのだよ。そして知ったのだ。姉さんが何を捨てて何を守ったのか。
You don't have any resentment?
誰のことをだい？
Anyone?
さあ。
Scarlet pours a drink.
これだけ時間が過ぎると。悲しみも恨みも歳月に揉まれ消えていくのだ。ある意味姉さんの言葉が正しかったのかもしれない。この気持ちさえ永遠ではなかったのだから。ほほう、坊ちゃん、気を落とさせてしまったようだな。顔を上げてあそこを見ておくれ。日が昇ってきたぞ。
Oh. If she's talking to the commander, that was 100 years prior. Yeah. They look toward the horizon. A ruby light is beginning to spread in the distance. The horizon is bathed in a vermilion hue. The sun itself a vibrant red, reminding us of the passing of another year.
美しいであろう。空が赤く染まっていく様が華やかに咲き誇る花のようではないか。
Indeed.
坊ちゃん、姉さんが言っていた通り、この世に永遠などない。一年が終わり、新しい年が始まるように、時間は流れ、世界は変化していくのだ。だから過去を悲しむより、流れていく今という時間を大切に生きていくべきではないかね。
さらに時が流れ、今が過去になった時にまた悲しまなくて済むように。
I guess I guess you could say Scarlet is now, after all of that, after all she's experienced, she is now a more of a half glass full kind of Nikke. An alcohol glass full, half glass full kind of Nikke. I understand what you mean.
そういうわけで、新しい年を迎えながら酒。
Damn it! You keep skipping.
まだ私たちが若く咲いていることに感謝を込めて。
We clink our glasses. Cheers! I'll drink to that.
どうだい？新年最初の酒は。
It's a bit bitter. See, I'm more of this kind of person. Hold on. I'm less of a drinker on the, well, you know, I do drink on the New Year's, first drink of the New Year's and all that. But there's also one custom tradition I always partake in. And if you're very familiar with JoJo, you might recognize it. Ooh, I feel completely refreshed, like I just put on fresh underwear on New Year's Day. Nothing feels better. That would be me if I was the commander, by the way.
まるで人生のようだな。
God damn it. Okay, we're gonna have to go through all of this. Oh, thank God, we could just skip all this shit. Holy crap.
これでまた一歩夢に近づいたわ。これでまた一歩夢に近づいたわ。見てたか弟。
I mean, I would rather you just have me skip straight to the end, but okay.
火力のご加護のおかげです。火力のご加護のおかげです。
Oh, God damn it! I pressed battle by accident. I am a fool.
戦果を上げなくては。
I am a fool. That's fine.
これでまた一歩夢に近づいたわ。火力のご加護のおかげです。ついに終わりましたね。さあ。
You throw this shit, I don't care.
火力のご加護のおかげです。
There we go. I do that occasionally too. Yeah. Like it's like you're just trying to speed run through it. And you're just like, fuck, just get me straight to it. Give me the good shit. Get the fuck out of my way! It finally happened. The seed that I planted has sprouted.
おお、これほど寒いのによくぞ生き残った。
Even on such a frigid day, the vitality of this plant remained unabated. I admire that.
負けずにすくすくと育つのだぞ。
This year, I brought in the new year with someone else. I was finally able to uncork the sake that I had never been able to open before. That sake that we had promised to drink together all those years ago. Scarlet raises her empty glass. Perhaps due to the fact that it had been aged for nearly a century, it was rather bitter. And that was despite my newfound affinity for drinking. It brought me back to when I drank for the first time with you, Rose. If I had been drinking alone, I would have never picked up the habit, because it was so bitter. And thanks to having him there, I continue to force it down. My lord, he's truly a remarkable individual. It's almost hard to believe that someone so perfect could live in such an imperfect time.
坊ちゃんのことを考えていたらまた会いたくなってしまったぞ。
I got this hag blushing!
そのうちまたいい酒を持って遊びに行かねば。
Yes, I agree. In the afternoon, I went to train outside. Then
あら、
I saw the flower that you found so endearing.
あれだけ探しても見つからなかったのに、こんなところに咲いていたのか。朝に見た新芽もそうだが、寒さに負けずよく生きているものだ。
Seeing that rose made me miss you more than ever. Scarlet sits down on a nearby rock. Oh, come to think of it, I have put fleetly fading to good use. Scarlet and she's fleetly fading. Ah, so she's been using her son the entire, she's been using her sister's sword the entire time. Damn. That was a sitting sound? I think she just, like, immediately just, like, plopped down. My original sword was taken to the base along with your body. In order to survive on the surface, I had no choice but to use your sword. At first, I thought I would be able to use it for long, since the blade was cracked. Or I would not be able to use it for long since the blade was cracked. But I met a skilled blacksmith who was able to temper the blade. Snow White, using your core. You always said that nothing lasts forever. But even after all this time has passed, whenever I see this sword, I think of you. So long as I never let you fade from my memory, should we ever meet again, I will be able to call you my sister. Should that moment come to pass, Scarlet places the 2 empty glasses on the ground and fills them up. I wonder, will you still call me your sister? Oh shit! Animation! This is kind of loud. Wow, okay, I didn't expect that. New year, new sword.
こうしてまた月が沈み、日が昇るのだな。花に10日の紅なしとは言うが、この命はまだ赤く咲いている。月日を忘れて咲いているのが幸か不幸かはわからぬけれど、咲いているなら生きていかねば。そうだろう、姉さん。
New year, new sword. End. That was good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Not bad. Even back then they did it. Yeah, that was that was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. All things considered. Okay, what's next on the storyline? Red Ash. It's time for Red Ash. It's time for the most base Nikke. Our hometown is far away. The blazing blue sky. The scent of the bakery. The laughter of friends. A gust of wind blows. Please tell my friends. My soul will return to the sky above our hometown. White clouds float across. Please tell my friends. My bones will be buried in the earth under our hometown. This is a Johnny Cash-ass song.
ネットフード、またここで歌を聴いてたんですか？
歌だって？こいつは人生なんだよ、おちびちゃん。私は今人生を聞いてるのさ。
え？あ
あ。こっちに来な。
Red Hood gently puts Snow in a headlock. Apparently Cosmic Rock was originally brought on to do some country tunes. I think he nailed it. And turns out the volume on the old cassette player.
レッドフード、苦しいです。それからうるさいです。
God, I wish that were me. God, I wish that were me. God, I wish that were me right now. And the singer is an expat Canadian. Damn.
おっと、歌を聴いてるときに騒ぐなって。
The friends I miss. Even if the sky above us is forever gray, we'll return to our hometown someday.
どうだ？人生が感じられるだろう。
聞いてるだけで年を取りそうです。
若いのが何言ってんだよ。
I will say this is really cute.
古いものほどいいもんなんだ。ところでスノー、どうしてここに？私に会いたくて来たわけじゃないだろうし。エロ本でも借りに来たのか？
What? You're dirty what? What? Bro, is she just that? Okay, I can interpret this in two ways. A, she's talking about like something like Playgirl, where it's like a whole bunch of guys in it. Or B, she's bisexual and has a playboy or hustler.
違います。そういうのを見るにはまだ早いし。
将来的には見るつもりがあるってことか。
Jesus Christ.
そうじゃなくて、指揮官が呼んでます。みんなに話があるそうです。
隊長が？今から？
Holy shit. I want to know what Dirty Mag's Red Hood has.
そうか。だいたい予想はつくけどな。よし、行くか。
このまま行くんですか？ヘッドロックをかけっぱなしで？
ヘッドロックじゃなくて
親愛の情を示すハグってやつだろ。
Oh, excuse me. Hold on, I gotta DM somebody. Alright, anyways.
苦しいです。
それともおんぶされた方がいいか？
Yes!
いいです。このまま行きます。
I wanna ride Red Hood if you know what I mean. Red Hood walks down the hallway with Snow White still in a headlock.
プロレスの練習中かい？ずいぶん暇を持て余していると見える。
違います。あ、プロレスの練習中でしょうか。お二人はいつでも熱心ですね。違います。
It's totally what they're doing. Bless you, thank you.
お二人とも一言よろしいですか？
There she is, there's Doro.
プロレスの技術はラプチャーに対して有効ではありません。ですので練習は無意味です。
プロレスじゃありません。なんでプロレス？
There she is, there's Lily Was.
ヘッドロック？かけ方がちょっと甘いんじゃない？昔の映像持ってるんだけど参考にする？
Lilith is into wrestling? Okay, alright. Lilith is into pro wrestling. We just now learned this.
リリスお姉ちゃん、レッドフードがいじめま
I
す。
wish she would believe me.
違うだろう？プロレスだぞ。
って言ってるけど、プロレスじゃありませんって。あら、どうして怒ってるの？
I mean, she is a pugilist. Yeah, that is true. She literally punches raptors in the face and destroys them with one punch.
プロレス。
プロレスじゃありません。
はあ。ではいじめかな？
いやいや、何言ってんの？私がスノーをいじめるわけないもんな。
Yes, you would. Yes, you would.
まあいい。早く座ってくれ。ブリーフィングを始める。
Okay, Anderson.
質問があります。ヘッドロックはかけたままでいいですか？
I swear to God, if he humors it,
好きにしてくれ。
he's humoring it.
それでは全員揃っているか？グレン。
Scarlet gently lifts her hand wordlessly.
ラプンツェル。
はい、指揮官。
ドロシー。
はい。
リリー・バイス。
はーい。
ではブリーフィングを始め。どうしてそんなに離れて座ってるんだ？仲が悪いのか？
仲良くなるためには飲み会が必要だよな。前にいつやったのかもう覚えてないぞ。
1週間前にやったでしょ？
That was last week, though.
いつも酔いつぶれるまで飲んでいるのですから覚えているはずがないでしょ？
Oh my God, Red Hood's an alcoholic?
あ
I love that face. I love that face of hers. It's cute.
いやー、最近ちょっと飲むだけでぶっ潰れちまうんだよな。
Damn. So I guess they were already making alcohol for Nikke's?
レッドフードはお金を払いたくなくてネタ振りしてるのかと思ってました。
スノー、私を何だと思ってんだ？
Cap.
無銭飲食して捕まったことがあるって。
That. That sounds like a Red Hood thing. That's yeah. That would yeah.
それは昔の過ちってやつさ。
Cap.
静かに。そろそろブリーフィングさせてくれ。
Silence falls over the briefing room.
よし。それではゴッデス部隊のブリーフィングを始める。やはり部隊の名前が気に入らんな。女神なんて私だけ仲間外れみたいじゃないか。
指揮官、ブリーフィングはいつ始まるんですか？
始めよう。
Oh yes, of course. That's good art. I like that. I like that title screen. That's pretty good. Oh goddamn! That's fucking sick! Holy shit!
ちょっと腹減ったな。
Did I do the challenge? Is it too late for me? Okay, never mind. Holy shit! We're on a fucking Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. helicarrier. What the fuck?
行こうぜ。
God damn, I wish I streamed this sooner. Holy shit. They didn't fuck around with the 0.5 anniversary. No, they did not. That's fucking hella rad. Oh, we could do the minigame.
いい天気だな。
I'm actually kind of curious what's the minigame all about. Hey, let me have a go at the game. This is not a game. It's a battle simulation. Yeah, whatever. Let me take that battle simulation for a spin. Fine. I just need to pick a character, is that it? Nice. We're all on the roster. Hold up. Where's Lilith and the Commander? She's a bit OP and tends to break the game's balance. I think this might be Mog. I have not played Mog. Fair enough. As for the Commander, Anderson. Yeah? Well, you know. No need to spell it out. I get what you're trying to say. The Commander's fighting skills are pathetic. Damn, throwing some shade at him. No, that's not it. It's, just that he's of such great importance that he doesn't personally engage in battles. That's what I meant to say. Sure, we'll go with that. Anyway, did you make this all by yourself? Even the artwork? Yes. Wow. I thought crafting weapons was the only thing in your wheelhouse, but you're good at making all sorts of stuff, apparently. Very impressive. What's up with your character in the game, though? Huh? What about it? All the others look fairly similar, but your character looks way different. How can I put this? She feels a bit hard-bitten. Like some battle-hardened war dog. Well... So that's the kind of person you want to be. Calm, cool, and composed. The best of the best. A lone wolf who operates alone. Yet is devoted to her comrades in arms. Something along those lines. Wow, it's almost like it's like she's gonna, like, mind switch into the kind of person she wants to be, rather than being so meek and, like, shy. I'm getting warm, aren't I? I knew it. It's only natural for someone your age to be enamored with a character like that. I'm looking forward to seeing how you get along. In other words, she wants to be Master Chief from Halo. So you're gonna spout off badass one-liners like, if you believe in the creator, you better start praying. She does indeed say that. Oh man, that'll be so cool! Give me back the controller, I'm not letting you play. Come on, I was kidding around, what are you getting so upset for? I'm getting to start. Memory of Goddess. Okay, whatever. Oh, is this fucking, This is Vampire Survivors, isn't it? This is just Vampire Survivors, isn't it? It's fucking Vampire Survivors, of course it is. Bizarre. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be honest, I've never played Vampire Survivors before. Okay, this is pretty fun. I see the appeal. I'll be honest, I would have kicked your scores ass, Vagrant. Hang over here. I can't. This is pretty fun. Nice. I'm digging this. I'm interested in this. Oh, what's this? Wait. What's wrong with me? I need to fucking do more of the story. That's dangerous. That's fucking dangerous, dude. Holy shit. That's dangerous. This mini game is dangerous. Holy shit. Okay. No. We can't fall for that. Red Ash. Yeah, no, that mini game is dangerous. That minigame is fucking dangerous! Bruh!
みんなもよくわかっていると思うが、今の戦況は非常に厳しい。4年前、ラプチャーと呼ばれる忌まわしい敵の侵攻を受けて以来、これに対抗するため、人類連合軍が結成され、全力を尽くして立ち向かってきたが、戦局はラプチャー側に傾いている。そして、それは現在も変わらない。
でも2年前から勝つことも増えましたよね。
そうだ。私たちが戦場に投入されてから少しずつ勝機をつかめるようになった。これは誇りに思ってもいいことだろう。ほら、自慢していいぞ。
うちの舞台って最高。ほら、ラプンツェルもやって。ゴッテス部隊の一員であることが誇らしいです。
私にはあまりそう思えませんね。当然の結果ですから。
相変わらずお高く止まったお嬢様だな。おお、ほう、当然の結果ですわ。庶民の皆様には理解できないでしょうけど。
God, why do you have to go away, Red Hood? I want to know more about you. I mean, in the present, I'm gonna know more about you in the past, but goddamn, why'd you have to go?
レッドフード、ドロシーのことをお嬢様っていうのはやめた方がって何回も。
これで56回目になりますね。そして私はそのような笑い方も発言もしません。
You kind of do that regardless.
新人はあんまり誇らしくないみたいだな。
言葉の通り合流したばかりの新人だからね。それに戦果自慢は私には合わない。
プライドを人生の支えとして生きていく人もいるものです。
At least she's playable, yeah. And at least I got her gotcha skin. Oh, booty shorts are... Denim booty shorts are peak! With the fucking, the wife beater? Ooh!
誰かに知ってもらう必要があるのか？私はただ強くなれれば事足りるのでね。他人の視線を気にするとは幼いことだ。
幼いですか。棒切れを振り回している方に言われたくはありませんね。
どういう意味だい？
木の棒を振り回して喧嘩ごっこをするのは子供ぐらいのものでしょ。
Oh, Dorothy, you bitch. Oh my god, she's always been like that, huh? God damn.
この件を木刀だと思っているなら、今すぐ君の考えが間違っているということを証明してみせよう。
Damn.
ブリーフィングなんていいから外で修行でもしてこいよ。
3人とも喧嘩しないでよ。
喧嘩？じゃれ合ってるだけさ。
では話を戻そう。我々は戦線に投入されて以来連戦連勝している。だがこれは私たちの部隊に限った話だ。我々だけがどれほど活躍をしても全体的に見ればあまり大きな意味はない。兵の士気を上げ希望を持たせるという役割は果たせているが、それだけだ。
少数精鋭では現実的にそこまでが限界ですから。
人類連合軍の物資は続々と底をつき配送を続けている。一方でラプチャーは増加の一途。
We're at war with the Raptures. Or we're at war with the Covenant. We are losing.
数的にも兵器の水準的にも戦力の差は火を見るよりも明らかだ。
降伏するという話はどうなりました？
言葉が通じない以上通用するはずはないだろう。
私が提案した白旗を振ろうっていう案は
当然持ち出してもいない。
ひどい。
とにかく全面戦争では勝ち目がない。遺憾だが人類はラプチャーに勝てない。
それは全面戦争ならの話ですよね。
そうだ。これまでのラプチャーの行動から推測される限り、ラプチャーはただ一つの命令システムで動いている。上位のラプチャー以外にはインプット機能しか存在しないことがその証明だ。つまり
頭がいい。それは頭は誰だっているだろう。そういう意味ではない。じゃあどういう意味だよ。それは
Red Hood.
頭目頭領というでしょ。その通り。ああ、頭？
The Big Cheese.
頭ですか？ボスやリーダーという言葉でも。
Boss leader.
うちの町ではみんな頭って呼んでたんだ。
続けていいか？
どうぞどうぞ。
私たちがなすべきことは明白だ。ラプチャーの頭を倒す。
The Big Cheese.
もといラプチャーのリーダーを倒す。
クイーンの所在がつかめたのですか？
相変わらずだ。まだ分かっていない。
Just being a pussy in space.
だがほぼ見当はついている。
一定以上の規模がある地点はすでに調査済みです。もちろんどこからもクイーンの手がかりは発見されませんでした。クイーンというものが実在するかさえ疑問です。
Oh boy, Dorothy, does she exist?
いや、まだ一つ残っている場所がある。一番広い場所がな。
指揮官、まさか。
ああ。
Commander lifts his finger and points upward to the sky.
宇宙だ。
Space! Great. Now, God damn it. Now all I can think of is this fucking thing. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, God damn it. God damn it. All right. Oh boy, here we go. I'm wondering if we could ever see Lily Weiss. Maybe. Maybe. But we interrupt this the stream. Incoming transmission. Okay, what? One sec. Okay, there we go. Incoming transmission.
Commander, you've rained on my glorious parade. For this, I'm sending everything I've got at you. But I won't let you have the satisfaction of catching me. I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
I really need to stream Red Alert at some point. I'm going to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space! Oh god. Alright. Oh my god. You really do, yeah. I'm very lukewarm about Red Alert 3. Red Alert 1 is really great. It's pretty solid. Red Alert 2 is the shit. I fucking love Red Alert 2 so goddamn much. I want to play that. I want to play the expansion, and of course I want to do the one mod Mental Omega. Red Alert 3 though, I'm very like, I wouldn't say ambivalent, but I'm just very like, eh. 3 was a 361. Yeah, 3 is the weird one where. 3 is the weird one where you can build in the water and stuff like that. Like, I think they focused a little too much on the aquatic warfare, where there's like hybrid units that can go in and out of the water. You can also build in the water too. I don't know, there's some weirdness with 3 that I'm not too crazy about. Oh, I'm thinking of Command & Conquer. Oh yeah, you're probably thinking of Tiberium Wars, Command & Conquer 3. That's different. Command & Conquer is separate from Red Alert 3.
軌道エレベーター。
その通りだ。ラプチャー進行の初期は誰も気にするどころではなかったが、奴らが進行後に最初に破壊したものは各地にあるシャトル発射台だ。規模が大きな施設を手当たり次第に狙っているのだと考えられていたが、今にしてみればかなり意図的な行動だったのだろう。
そして現在、軌道エレベーター付近には圧倒的な戦力が集結していると。
Space elevator。
そうですね。誰が見ても怪しいでしょ
う。何かあるということか。宇宙に。
では私たちは軌道エレベーターで宇宙に向かうのですか？
ま、そういうことになる。軌道エレベーターと接続された宇宙ステーションがある。そこがクイーンの本拠地であり、ラプチャー生産の根源であると予想されている。
支援は受けられるのですか？ご存知の通り、軌道エレベーター付近は多数のラプチャーによって制圧されています。私たちが単独で突入することは不可能です。
なんだ？お嬢様らしくない弱気な発言だな。
自信と傲慢は別のものです。
じゃあ無理なのか？尻尾振って逃げる？
まさか。
指揮官、早く教えてください。みんな不安になっちゃってるじゃない。
ニケの量産化技術がほぼ確立した。去年約200人が製造され、全て正常に運用されている。そのうちのおよそ半数が合流するだろう。
他には空からの支援爆撃などは？
例のストームブリンカーというやつのせいで制空権は完全に失った。見込みなしだ。
どでかいミサイルをぶっ放すのは？
先日の ICBM 発射の時にどうなったか忘れたのか？
What happened?
ミサイルが突然出現した新型のラプチャーに飲み込まれてエネルギー変換され、そのまま破棄返された。
Oh.
それで半径 20km が吹き飛ばされただろ。
あいつはその時潰しただろう。
相手はラプチャーだ。同型機が1体しかいないとは考えられない。
ってことは
I think it's probably Cludney.
爆撃も無理、ミサイルもダメ。量産型のお友達と一緒に突撃するってのが作戦か？軌道エレベーターの近くってラプチャーが20万匹とかいるんだろう？それを私たちだけで突破する？
そうだ。
Okay.
首相さんは？
さあな。 結果は勝つか負けるかの2つに1つだろ。
Slim to none?
生きて帰れる確率はどれくらいでしょうか。
Slim to none?
さあな、生きるか死ぬかどちらかだから 50% というところか。
受けられる支援は量産型の皆さんだけですか。
さあな、秘密兵器ぐらいは出るかもしれないぞ。
はっきり言えることはねえのかよ。
私たちが勝つ。
分かってるね。よし、やるよ。私の最後の戦いにはちょうどいい。
Damn. All right. Red Hood attitude is just pure fuck it, we ball. I see now why my robot likes her so much.
ああ、そっか。新人の先生は知らないんだったな。ちょっと待ってな。
Red Hood closes her eyes, then reopens them. Hey, yo. Her eyes are glowing red.
実際に見るのは初めてだろ。目が赤いだけじゃない。体調が悪いと声も変わるんだ。
君、それはまさか。
うん。私、侵食されてんだ。
Oh. Oh. Okay.
行ってみっか。
Well, shit. It's definitely not an AO. I mean, it's still an AO, but not in the best way. Not in the way that you want. Oh, there's an item around here, too. Oh. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there you are. Elegant and Unconstrained 1. Record of Elegant and Uninhibited Harmonies, Part 1. Record 2, 1. Playback. Mutual dislike. Like oil and water. Just say you want to say. Today, I shall edify thee on the pleasure of using one's own body. What? What? With that sword? No thanks. I'm not in the mood, and I don't want to get my clothes dirty. I've been trying hard to keep them clean for the past few days. Even better. I shall see to it that your garments are soiled. Oh, wow. Yo, okay. Never mind, Vagrant. We found the AO. This is the AO right here. AO? Have you ever listened to yourself speak? You sound uncouth and uneducated. Since thou dost accuse me of these crimes every day, 'tis only appropriate for me to act the part. Whenever Scarlet and Dorothy meet, they are merely at each other's throats like two wild dogs. There are very few words in the English language that can accurately describe the animosity between these two. Try and block this. You really are persistent. Wow, these two sure are full of piss and vinegar. Oh, I love you, Red Hood. Scarlet, Dorothy, are you fighting again? This is the 24th time today. Actually, I believe it was 26. Regardless, I'm getting tired of having to clean up after you two every time you get into a tussle. Oh, so it's you who's always cleaning up the mess. I was wondering. Forsooth, I believe 'twas Dorothy, for she is so obsessed with cleanliness. So you've been pawning off your responsibilities to Snow White. Give me a break. I did no such thing. Moreover, you never even considered cleaning up after yourself for a single second. Steady thy tongue. So long as what I require is within reach, 'tis enough for mine sensibilities. What need is there to spend time frivolously faffing about with this and that? You're a real slob, you know that? You know what? What did you call me? This impertinent tongue waggling against me is because ye have little notion of what a true slob actually constitutes. Scarlet, Dorothy, would you two please cut it out? Or at the very least, please clean up after you've had a row? Well, what? Why are you putting me in a headlock? Steady now, Snow White. I think this little scuffle of theirs will last at least another hour or two, wouldn't you say? So, let's just let them be. But I haven't said all I wanted to say. Now let go. After Red-O did Snow White leave. Whoa, hold up. After the sun has set and dinner time had long since passed, Scarlet and Dorothy's squabble continued unabated. Until Lilywhite and the commander came to put a stop to it. Playback ends. Damn. So they've always been knives out on each other for a while. Okay. Oh god, what time is it? Oh shit. God damn it, I really wish I would have started sooner. I'm gonna have to put this on hold actually, guys, because it's getting late and I have work in the morning, which is really fucking annoying. I hate working on Sundays. But yeah, I'm gonna have to put this on hold for now. Tomorrow, I get out at 6:45 p.m. EST, so I think the latest that I'll be able to, or earliest that I could stream this, is gonna be around 7:45, 8 o'clock tops. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to end it here, sadly. I definitely want to do more of this, don't get it twisted. But I gotta put this on hold for now. So, we'll do more, we'll do more of Red Ash and then Old Tales tomorrow. Do I have enough for a roll? I do indeed have enough for a roll, so let's see if we can get Vagrant twisted by a freebie roll. The answer is no. That's fine. No biggie. Are we done? Yeah, it's getting late. I have work in the morning, unfortunately. I wanted to start this sooner, but I got held up. Bad gotcha. Yeah, bad gotcha. Alright, let's see what we can do then for tonight. Let's... Tuna versus chicken. Rip. Yeah, don't worry. Well, like I said, we're going to continue where we left off tomorrow. Mark my words. We'll do that and then Old Tales Part 2. The ending is what you're looking forward to the most? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Alright. So let's end on a random event. I'm out and about by myself for the first time in a while when I see Adme outside of a shop. Adme? Adme? Oh, hello there, Commander. How long have you been standing there? I just arrived. As long as I didn't keep you waiting. Are you here to buy something? I was just out for a stroll and saw you, so I thought I'd say hello. What is this place? A pet supply shop. I always see so many stray cats wandering the streets. If I want to catch them safely, I'll need some snacks to track them. According to my research, Plentyman isn't too healthy for our furry friends. So I'm here to find some snacks that are okay for cats. I didn't realize finding cat treats was such an ordeal. There are so many different kinds of treats, and I have no idea which is their favorite. But I think I've made some progress. I've narrowed it down to these two. I just don't know which one to pick. Why not buy them both? I considered it, but there's no guarantee when or where I'll actually run into any stray cats, So buying that many treats may not be a good idea. How about you pick one for me, Commander? Me? Sure, just pick one and that's what I'll buy. Otherwise, I'll be here all day hesitating. Please? Tuna paste in a tube or chicken in a can. What do we like to feed our cats, guys? Do we do tuna or do we do chicken? Tuna or chicken? Chicken? Chicken. Yeah. Yeah, usually whenever, because I have 2 cats of my own, usually like the stuff that I always get, I do sometimes like splurge on them with tuna paste, like not tuna paste, but like tuna in a can. Not like the human stuff, but like, you know, for pet food. But I sometimes get them like chicken pate, like, you know, cat food. So you know what? You know what? Yeah, I'm feeling it. I think you're right. I think you're right on this. Chicken in a can. If it was can, I would do that. Yeah. Chicken. Yeah, you can't go wrong with chicken. An oldie but a goodie. Those little guys are gonna love it. All I have to do is crack open the can, set it to the ground, and they'll come right up to me. Alright, it's settled then. I'll get this one. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Besides, I can always try the other one next time. Do you think the cats will like it? They'll love it. Alright. I'll go to the counter. I'm gonna assume Nero is gonna be nearby. After a while. Admi exits the store after buying the cat treats. Thanks for helping me make a decision, Commander. If it hadn't been for you, I'd still be in there unable to decide. Anyway, here's a little something for you. I'm not sure if it's your style, though. Admi gives me a cat keychain. Oh, it's nice. Glad you like it. If you're done here, do you want to head back together? Admi and I head out to the mall, cat treats in tow. That one wasn't as what I expected, so you know what, we'll do one more. I know I should probably save it for oh wait, no, it's already, we're already out of stamina, fuck. Well, we can actually do this before we go. Let's see, should I head out now? Where do you think you're going? Ah, what are you doing here? We didn't have a consultation scheduled today. I came to make up for the last appointment we missed. Well, we did meet that day, and we did end up talking, so what do you say we count it as a consultation? Sorry, no can do. You're a real stickler, you know that? Quincy breasting boobily, yes. Oh right, there's something I've been wondering. What's that? Me escaping. Why didn't you tell anyone? When you found my secret passage, I thought my goose was cooked, but nothing happened. I thought for sure you'd be running back to the guards and squeal on me. I look out for those I'm close to. How very kind of you. I have to say, I see you in a new light now. I want to know what you're up to when you're out and about. Why? Because I want to know. I want to get to know you better. This is the first time a counselor has taken any interest in me. Well, fine. Follow me and I'll show you what kind of person I am. Even though you seem to know me already. But before that, your shoelace is gone? Well played. Alright, let's go. She's not gonna fool me that easily. Quincy's escape route was far more intricate than I had imagined. The tunnel diverged into several different paths and was riddled with booby traps throughout. After making our way through the labyrinth, we ended up in a dilapidated warehouse where several prisoners had gathered. Are you planning to sell this today? It's good stuff. Yeah, I'm finished with it, so I'm gonna sell it to someone who needs it. Hi, what were you talking about? Quincy, come here and have some coffee. Quincy went and casually greeted the people who had called her over. It This is some kind of safe zone for people to trade products and speak freely. What is this place? We call it the Hideout. We gather here every day in secret to buy and sell whatever we have on hand. I'm not sure if you're aware, but anything and everything related to the Ark is strictly forbidden in the Rehabilitation Center. So, all that stuff you said during the consultation made it all up. Ah. We use bottle caps as currency. People come here to sell all sorts of products and gather these bottle caps. They can also be used as payment for helping out fellow prisoners. Fallout crossover soon. Quincy's gonna be involved. Quincy, is that you? What took you so long today? I had to wait until the guards fell asleep. Speaking of which, I need to get back. Who's that with you? My counselor. Say hi. What? What are you doing bringing someone like that here? It's fine. This is one counselor that's actually worth trusting. Besides, if word got out about any of this, you know who to go after. I won't say anything. You're not scared, are you? You all, come on, be nice. Let's get this show on the road. I brought everything you guys asked for. I knew we could count on you. What about me? One adult magazine, as requested. You know, you really should cut back on this stuff. This is my only friend here. Damn. I mean, hey, you know, sometimes you get in the mood. An adult magazine? How much? 20 caps. Yeah. Pleasure doing business with ya. What would we do without you, Quincy? Oh, what about the Splinterman I asked for? Powder, jelly, liquid. I got several kinds. I heard you're getting out soon. Congrats. It's all thanks to you. I didn't know how I could repay you. We're friends. There's nothing to repay. You're too forgiving, Quincy. You're gonna end up bankrupt one of these days, being that nice. How many caps are you asking for? 50 should do the trick. Quincy, sorry, but could I borrow 30 caps? Sure, but I'll be charging interest, 1 cap per day. No problem. I'll pay you back, I promise. Alright then, 30 caps coming right up. Quincy continued wheeling and dealing for some time. This place was like its own enclosed society. What do you think about a hideout? Not bad, eh? It's all Quincy's doing. You looking to buy anything? Thanks to Quincy, I could earn some scratch to spend on my hobbies. It at least allows me to retain a semblance of the life I had back in the Ark. I see. I mean, who else would think of using bottle caps as currency? It's genius! Not like she's a big deal around here. Oh yeah, Quincy has got a tight grip on the local economy. None of us would dream of going against her. I included. Lastly, I've got this. This is the alcohol you mentioned last time, right? Right. You reek. How much have you been drinking? Not much. How many caps could that be? Quincy's secretly a gamer? Yeah. This motherfucker is drunk on Pruno. Do you know what Pruno is, by the way? I tried making Pruno once, like, 2-3 years ago with grape juice and, like, yeast and sugar. Yeah. Never heard of it? Oh, buddy, do I have something to show you before I go to bed? Hold on. If you want a good like video or YouTuber to watch, check out DPZ2099. He's a guy who was a former inmate, a former prisoner, and he basically shows off like how to make like prison recipes off of all like the food that you can get from their commissaries. I love yeah it's.
Hey, Bunky, I'm gonna make some pruno, man. You wanna throw in on it?
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, just save your fruits from chow.
I got you, no doubt.
All right, for sure then. I got you.
So you take some oranges, put them in a bag, mash that up. Put some more water in. You then put in ketchup. There's a good reason why you need the ketchup in there, and that's because of the sugars and the vinegar that's in the ketchup to to marinate it, to basically ferment it. Then you get an entire bottle of jelly, and you squeeze that in there too for flavor. You let it sit in hot water for 30 minutes. Then you get some more OJ, and then, you know, with more of like, you know, more of that juice and sugars, you let that ferment even more. Squeeze in more grape jelly. Then you keep it warm overnight. Then you burp it. You're basically letting, because, okay, what happens is that overnight, all of that liquid and all that stuff is going to like ferment, right? And then, because of the bacteria that's in there, it's going to release all this gas. So you got to let that gas out. You burp it again. You include some more soda, so that way you can continue feeding the bacteria that's in there, and also the allow the fermentation process to continue and all that stuff. Citric acid and all that kind of crap. You keep it warm again for overnight. Then you burp it repeatedly for about a week. You basically keep releasing the gas that builds up in that bag for about a week. Then you take a shirt or whatever, you rip it, and then you strain it. And there you go, that's Pruno. Pruno is prison alcohol.
Disgusting. But does the job.
It does the job. It's not delicious by any stretch of the imagination. It does the job. It does what it's supposed to. It gets you drunk. It gets you drunk off your gourd. Here's another video with him sharing it with another fellow prisoner who's never. I guess he never had it before. If you want to know something really nasty, Vagrant, prisoners would make prison wine, because that's what Pruno is also called, prison wine. They would make it in their toilets.
Happy New Year, Bunky.
Damn, let me see that. Bunky hooked it up. Let's see.
Disgusting. But it does the job, man. Wow. Hey, Bunky.
He couldn't handle that shit. But it's like, what the fuck are you gonna do? It's like, man, you're in prison, you're in the slammer, you don't have access to drugs, you don't have access to alcohol unless you have the connections for both. What the fuck are you gonna do, man? Fucking prisoners are ingenious at times with that kind of shit, you know? They'll make that. This is another one that I kind of want to try and make. Let me see if I can find it. DPZ. Let me see if I could find the. Oh, the Bombay, yeah. The Bombay. This one actually looks appetizing. I would probably make this.
Bunky, man, it's Friday. We ain't got no job. We ain't got shit to do. Let's make a bomb beezy.
All right, this shit better be good, man.
So there you go. You get your instant coffee. Put that in a container. You get your your flavored like juice stuff, powdered juice. Put that in there. You either smash up a peppermint or you smash up an atomic fireball. And you pour that in there. Then you grab some soda. Then you pour a little bit in there to make a syrup. You let it get nice and syrupy. Pour that over ice. Then you grab your soda, and then you pour that on top. Mix it up. Add a little bit more soda.
Cheers. Ooh, that's bussin'.
Bussin'. That's a prison energy drink over there. Instant coffee mixed with soda, candy, and juice. Powdered juice. I'd try that. That looks pretty nice. I'd try it. Just give me 70. It was 100, but I'll give it to you for cheaper. What? 100? You ask me, 30 is more reasonable. Excuse me? Too expensive. Come on, be a pal. Just a little cheaper. All right, no deal then. What? Come on, don't be like that. You overcharged me last time. You don't think I remember? These chumps worship the ground you walk on, but it doesn't mean you can boss me around. Or boss us around either. Think you're all that for bringing items? Can't do anything once you leave the rehabilitation center. Apologize. What? You stay out of it. What? What's going on? I must say, I'm shocked. I can't believe you'd say that about me. What? You, get out of here this instant. What? No, this is outrageous. How dare you talk the way... how dare you talk that way about Quincy? You don't think I asked for too much bottle caps, do you? No, never. We don't think that. Right. He's the only one that thinks that. Every one of you said the same thing to me before. You're banished. Don't ever come back here to the hideout. You have any idea how hard Quincy works to gather these items? I need to lie down. Sure thing, Quincy. Thanks for everything. We'll take care of that drunkard. Thank you. You okay? So annoying. I knew he'd be trouble the moment he started drinking. Quincy? How do you like my acting? I think I really pulled it off. That wino had been getting on my nerves for a while. Everything worked out quite nicely. Are you sure nothing that guy said affected you? Oh, please. How could it have? He was telling the truth, after all. You've seen it for yourself. This place is like a haven for me. I have to pull here. To be honest, escaping is the only real skill I have. I doubt I could ever make it in the Ark. Then why did you say you wanted to be rehabilitated during our consultation? I was just telling you what you wanted to hear. I'm perfectly happy going to and from the Ark as I please. I have no intention of being rehabilitated, counselor. So you might as well give up now. I can't do that. Are you gonna look after me if I end up going to the Ark? Wait, what? Yes. That's what I thought. Yes, I will. What? You'll be my responsibility. I'll help you adjust to the life in the Ark. I admire your confidence, if nothing else. Yeah, that's right. I am confident, so I won't give up on you. Fine, do whatever you want. This is the first time I've had a counselor like you, so color me intrigued. You never know. I might change my mind. Cute, hot, sexy, wood. Ah. Like that. Progress. Alright, well, that was fun. Again, I'm sorry that I have to cut this short. I wanted to do more Red Ash, but I unfortunately have work in the morning, so yeah, we are sadly gonna have to cut this stream short. Oh, hold on, let me see something. Okay, yeah, I'm still streaming. Cool. On YouTube, anyways. All right, cool. All right, and Twitch, right? Thanks for streaming, and thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate it. Let's see. Whom can we raid into right now? Ninjak's not on. I'll tell you what, we'll raid into Abigail Croc M. Looks like they're playing a retro game. I've never seen this game before in my life, but it looks interesting. There we go. All right, Ray's gonna go out to them. Thank you guys so much for joining me and doing some of the events of Nikke. Well, one event and then a little bit of Red Ash, but we'll try and pick up the pace tomorrow. Till then, have a good night, guys. I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye.